Hey there friends, I hope you're all doing so well. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here, and welcome to a summer's day in my life. I'm channeling all of the coastal grandmother vibes today. Dave and I are going on a little staycation adventure, experiencing some beautiful manicured gardens, hopefully a nice lunch out, and obviously a relaxing afternoon. So if that's something you're keen to see, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. Be good, Mackie. Good boy.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors.
MERIBEE is a privately owned farmhouse and gardens located in Numbaa, a small farming community just east of Nowra on the New South Wales south coast. It's only open to the public on Wednesdays and Sundays, and you can either purchase your entry at the property or, like I did, buy tickets online. It is $15 per adult, $5 per child, or if you're a local resident, you can get tickets for $10 each. The property is beautifully manicured and features a range of different garden styles, from a lavender patch to lovely rose gardens, and then also beautifully designed hedging as well. They also have a couple of different accommodation options if you would like to stay there, including the silo, which is up on Airbnb and looks like really cute, quaint and cozy. You can also get married at MERIBEE. In fact, while we were there wandering around and taking in the beautiful scenery, we saw two couples that were getting a tour with the owner and considering using it as their wedding venue.
Every shade of green in all the colors. Summer turquoise blue, losing track of time with you. Another peach pie sunset view, sleeping in the afternoon. No place to be and nothing to prove. That's sure something I could use. A cure for the air-conditioned blues. Could use some too.
They also have this cute little caravan which sells a range of hot and cold drinks, cakes and ice blocks. I grabbed myself an iced latte and got Dave a Coke, and we sat down on these cute tables under these lovely trees and just had a relaxing moment, enjoying all the scenery and checking out the pamphlet to decipher the names and descriptions of each of the gardens we'd visited. MERIBEE is on the land of the Jerrinja people of the Yuin Nation, who have been custodians of culture and country for thousands of years. I acknowledge their continuing connection to this area and thank them for preserving and protecting it for us to use and enjoy today. This land was, is, and always will be Aboriginal land. At this point, we'd been at the gardens for a bit over an hour and have done a couple of rounds and seen everything that we wanted to see, taking a heap of videos and photos as well. So we headed into Greeenwell Point for lunch at the Pelican Rocks Cafe. It was actually voted best fish and chips in New South Wales 2 years in a row. I think it was 2016 and 2017. So obviously while we were there, we needed to try some seafood. So we grabbed ourselves the seafood platter for two, which was quite expensive, but did fill us both up and did give us a variety of different seafood options. The way that they marinated their fresh fish was so delicious. Heading back towards home, we called into the Mill Marketplace in Pyree. Here was a collection of very rustic and cute old school houses which featured a variety of things from antiques, handmade and local crafts, a cafe. We did so well in the lolly shop. Not only did we pick up lollies and hats and fake hydrangeas. We've just gotten back and I've made myself a cup of tea, which I'm going to drink along with doing some reading. I've taken the cover off, but this is my Magnolia story by Chip and Gaines, and I'm almost finished it, which is fantastic. I think I've got 2 chapters left. What is better and like more cozy than a Sunday arvo with a good book and a cup of tea? I just want to do a quick little haul of some of the things we picked up. Honestly, we found that lolly shop and it was way more than a lolly shop. It had a whole heap of knickknacks and different bits and pieces in there. We managed to pick up a few things. For instance, I grabbed this lovely hat, which I think will be fantastic for my gardening days or beach day. Very coastal grandmother, you know, it's on brand. So is these fake hydrangeas that I picked up. If you watched a recent Clean With Me video, I also grabbed some, I think it was green and light pink ones from a thrift shop up in Nowra. These were a little bit more expensive than the thrift ones, but they're exactly the same sort with the thick stems and beautiful pink colors. So I'm actually gonna nip out before I sit down with my book and do a bit of rearranging of the vases that I have out in the living room. And of course, while we're at the lolly shop, we needed to pick up some lollies, so I grabbed these little peach rings and then also some watermelon ones as well. Definitely a nice little snack to have with my cuppa, and I've got a YouTube video to watch. If you haven't checked out Mother the Mountain Farm, it's these 2 girls who live up near Byron Bay in New South Wales, and they live on a permaculture farm in the rainforest, and it's just really beautiful, slow living practices connecting to nature, art, and I would definitely recommend checking them out. I'm also just going to put up my little hat, so I'll show you what I'm doing there and I'll show you what I'm doing with my hydrangeas. So this is our little hat situation now, but I do need to add another command hook so I can fit my new hat on there as well. I've had a cold shower, which was delightful. Now I'm just doing my skincare. I think there's nothing more indulgent skincare and like pamper wise than putting on some face oil and doing a lovely gua sha moment. Shortly Dave's going to start cooking us like a nice easy dinner for tonight, and then we're going to watch a movie in bed. I don't know if you'd pick this, just considering that I'm so obsessed with the coastal grandmother kind of aesthetic, but I'm also a hardcore Scream fan, and I'm so excited for Scream 6 to come out. So in the meantime, I'm rewatching all of the old Scream movies, and I'm also obsessively watching all of the theory videos online. I 100% think that Angelina is going to make a reappearance, and I wouldn't be surprised if the whole Ghostface memorabilia collection was hers, because she was obsessed with the whole Stab franchise back in Scream 3. So that's definitely what I'm banking on, and I reckon that there's definitely going to be 2 or 3 killers, and that probably one of them is going to get away and they will return for a final Scream 7. That's just my working theories at the moment. Mac, what is going on? Do you not agree with my theories? Do you have disagreements? Do you not like Scream? What's your problem, huh? Excuse me? He doesn't like looking at me when I have the camera on. He knows whenever I turn the camera on, he knows. And he starts getting all weird. Say goodbye to everyone, Moo. So I think it's time for me to sign off for the day, but thank you so much for joining me on this lovely sunny summer staycation. That was some hardcore sibilance there, and definitely a tongue twister. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. With that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.